Hello, my name is Master Trams, and today we are finishing the main line. Right, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, where if you've been around a while, you will know that for the best part of a year, I have been working on this Southern Mainline project on Zest Husky's Auld Building an Empire map. And today is the day that we reach the eastern terminus. Now, this isn't the end of the Southern Mainline works, because there are still a couple of branch lines I need to add after this, but today is the day that we finish the main line itself, and I mean, it's gonna be a good day. So, obviously, last episode was very different in that we introduced a ton of new services. I bit off more than I could chew, and it showed in that the episode was a week late. We are now going to be back. So let's get going. Right then. The first job is to get the line out of Brintown. And unfortunately there is this industry in the way. I don't want signs. Right then. Let's get rid of these two buildings. So something like this. Or do something more like this and try and come in this way. Yeah, that'll do, and that allows for a small station at Satborough as well, which can then be where the junction comes towards Grenfell Hill. Nope. Unless we do something more like this. Which allows us to have a station at Grouping Pool as well. Right, now Fort Headingworth. And how do I go about this? Forgive me for indulging myself for a minute. We can do something a little bit like this. have to have the station a little bit further out of town, like. Because you can't have it there. It'll have to be a bit more like a parkway. As for where the station's going to go in Little Dreidel, I have no idea. Yeah, this is going to be an additional station. Yeah, okay. You know what? Right on, I've got a bit of an idea. A little train. Little Tram are not gonna like me by the end of this. But I promise you this will be good. Yeah, there we go. Ah, sorry. Right then. Now. Let's get non-track stations. Okay. There we go. And yeah. And there you go. Right. So now the little frame has been suitably bulldozed. Let's now build the actual station. And there. So the reason I'm building this so big is that this isn't going to only be the terminus for the Southern Mainline. So this is also going to be no, actually we can ignore the buffers for this one because you wouldn't be able to see them anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, down here, like so. Now then, island platforms. Well, most of these you aren't going to be able to see. Correction, one of those you aren't going to be able to see. Yeah, and there, and there. So in single-sided platform, looking at this, then this, and finally, wherever it is, here, like so. Now I need to find space for a through platform. I think I might have it. So if we just build out. Like so. So you're essentially going to have like what, 2 main lines coming in. So yeah, now, I think I've got an idea. And it is sort of reminiscent to Dublin Euston Station. So yeah. The idea is pretty much to have just an additional platform here. which can then come into a branch line. So something like so then if we give it something like this and this and anything else. No, I don't think so. But we'll just give it a little building. Bother. I knew I forgot something. Right, little tram. There we go. So what should I do? This, and okay, so we now have bus station there. Yeah, I think that works as a nice little platform 8. Again, very similar to Dublin Houston's platform 16. No, platform 13? Platform 10. Hold on, I need to look this up. Platform 9, maybe. Platforms. Oh, it's called Platform 10, but it is the 9th platform. But yeah, it's quite a distance from the actual station itself. It might as well be completely separate, as you can sort of see here. But yeah, they are technically part of the same station. So now we need to electrify this. And extend this further. It would also be nice to have a depot here, but I'm not quite sure how to go about doing that. For the moment, the station is done. Now I need to work out what to do with it. Yeah, I definitely do want a depot here, but it's how big, which is a question, and how to access it. Because you see, you got this area here, which looks like it'll be really good for a depot. But I'm not quite sure how I would actually achieve that. But it would be so good. Right, hold on. Let's just see. 7, 8. You could just about access these 3 platforms. Okay. So we can have DWB buffers, true east, whatever, and then 4 and 4. Now we'll do something a little bit more like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right, yeah. So then the rest can be a maximum of 5. Yeah, that should work. Little Graham Depot. Southern Depot. Because I doubt this will be enough for the Eastern Mainline as well, which will shoot off up here. Let's see what else there is I can add. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Or actually, no, that works too. That could be the Depot Master's shed. Ooh. Hello. I didn't realise he's had multiple. No. I prefer this. Oh, or actually... No, let's do that. Yeah, so that works as like an extension. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Right, so let's say that's done. So then, if train group is not express, then deny. And same here. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for the depot. So, if next order is the Southern Depot, these two should deny. Then this one. And then these three should have nothing. So if next order is Southern Depot, then deny. And then share onto thank you. Then in fact, hold on now. So then, if train length is greater than 5, deny. Uh-huh. So yeah, I think that works. Oh, and hold on. This one needs to share. Right. Now for something a bit more technical. Well, it's not technical. So if entry direction is back, else if entry direction is front. So then speed restriction 20. Now then, if next order, or no, sorry, if current order is Little Dreidel Southern Depot, then if it is not Little Dreidel Southern Depot, then speed restriction 40, which is what we will share it onto. Huh. Oh, of course. And then this one. Unshare, hold on. If trains entering from back of signal, then what? This is going to be a 60-mile/hour branch line. Yeah, I think that's all the signalling done. For Little Dreidel. I will have to see in testing, but one, two, three, four. Yep. Right, so now we add there. Oh, hold on. We don't need to be electrified down here. And actually, no, we'll go for this kind of bridge. And yeah. So we'll add a couple of shelters too. Right, now Fort Heedingworth. Which, I mean, kind of has to be. Just 2 platforms. Oh wait, armor. And those 2 platforms kind of have to be straddled as well. So it's 7. Then we'll go for a nice modern bridge around here. Alright, now non-track stations. Let's go for something like this. There we go. Or in fact, there we go. So when it comes out of the middle tower. Right. Actually, let's go with this here. Now, what else can we add here? Benches. Oh, and modern tiling screens, of course. So in Luntfield, will just be so, and Fort Heedingworth Archway shall be its new name. And there you go. Oh, actually. There. Direct access to the bus station. Yeah. So in 4. So then. Yeah. There we go. And Satborough. we'll just do the same thing again. Because, I mean, why not? It works. Uh-huh. And uh-huh. Okay. So there we go. That is, I think, the new main line. Right, I'll just hold on a minute. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. And then electric track 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There you go. So now Little Dreidel has its depot. So yeah, that is the main line complete. Now to go and add the services. And frankly, I don't think I'll show you this. I think I'll just show you the finished product. So we'll probably do like a quick time lapse of the Syne way to Little Dreidel service, just as like a final celebration of completing this main line. So then, away we go. So, as you can now very clearly see, I have finished implementing these new express services, and I'm very happy with them. It forms a perfect 15-minute pattern, a Little Dreidel, both arrivals and departures, I think. Well, not quite perfect, because I had to move one of them by 1 minute. But yeah, that is as good as you are going to get for a regular pattern, I feel. So yeah, I am very pleased with these trains. And that leaves only, I think, 2 or 3 express services that are left to add. And, I reckon I can cram them all into one video, which you will see next week. Now, speaking of, apologies if this didn't come out last week. I kind of got sick for a single day on precisely the wrong day, because it was the only day I had any time to work on this video, and I just couldn't. So yeah, better now, but yeah, it would have been nice to get this out, but I just couldn't. But yeah, we're now approaching the end of the year, and despite missing 2 videos in December, I still think the goal of finishing the Southern Mainline by the new year is doable. I mean, okay, we've only got, 2 more weeks? 2 more weekends, I think? But yeah, still doable. So yeah, it's crunch time, and I think we can still do it. So without further ado, I have been Master Trams, this has been Zest Husky Plays Open DTD map, and I hope I will see you next time. If you have made it this far, then I trust you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, please let me know. You can leave a like, you can subscribe to the channel, you can leave a comment down below, but most importantly, please just share it with your friends, because yeah, that's the best way to help my channel grow. So for now, I will see you next week, and please enjoy the rest of this journey.